I'm trying. It won't show up, so I was watching it in like the meantime. He was forced to eat eyeballs when he was 6 years old. I've never been so scared to look up Kaname Date balls on YouTube before. I no, but I had to. Yeah, I had to find my own live stream because it wasn't showing up in my videos, but I found it, so I'm gonna send a link.
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
If she got big ones.
Chikara is a former member of NICE. Though this was over 20 years ago.
What'd she just say? Oh.
When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are...
Oh my god, yeah, he does.
Society.
The intellectuals wear turtlenecks.
Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely...
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
Boy who's a little stupid.
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps
I think if you put Iris and Data in a blender, you would get me. I think that should have been one of the endings. They both died. They get like put in the blender, and like, and like.
After all, NICE is a secret organization.
I need to draw that. I need to draw that.
It's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
I won't steal your idea. I won't steal your idea. Just tell me.
Even after I got it wasn't easy.
Monsieur, genius.
Security gates? If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance,
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
He has a name. Why does guard have a name? Wow, the budget is really up this game.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE.
Yeah.
Organization. But I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't
That's how I can tell
exists.
this game has more of a budget. The side characters get names.
All sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have... But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society.
So is NICE just like a bunch of Scientologists?
Located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout.
She's talking about like the. Oh, I think she's about to go into it. I'm about to ask her about it being an ideological society.
But NICE is not a religious organization. We are a
Okay.
group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in is
Just like the Matrix! It's just like the Keanu Reeves movie!
Yes. It's a false world constructed with
The
specific
Matrix!
And if it is made by a program, it has no necessity for imperfections, edges, or sins. To find these scenes, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the the seams of the
Tokiko, you're
web
red
will
pilled.
unravel, and a hole will be created.
Why are you Matrix red? She's Matrix red pilled. Why are you purple?
Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
This old hag has completely lost it.
The intersection between the warp and weft.
No,
That's
I need
where
to add
the
some
seam
wrinkles to
will
her. Ooh, she would look so sexy if she, like, I know 53 doesn't necessarily mean that you're graying, but she would look so sexy with some gray streaks in her hair. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy.
Baby girl,
Will
you would be
be
so
fulfilled
cute with
eventually.
earrings.
What is that?
That's balls.
It's a hand sign we use.
The hand sign she's doing, those are
It's meant
balls.
to resemble the sign behind me.
I'm doing it right now. We're gonna look like freaks. Can you show me the hand sign again? Can you show it to me again? Can you show me again? Can you show
Judging
me?
by the way you
Shut!
asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa.
I like
for
your
3 days.
shoelaces.
I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
That's
She
the
was
non-Yippo
evil.
X, the symbol of knives.
Did she have purple hair?
Non-Yippo means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-Yippo is the 9th.
So non-equal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nizatlaz is derived from 9x of lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nizatlaz means the 9 X's of the diamond. By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
Am I a Freyer? This is gonna be something that I have to go back to whenever I, like, beat Side Ryuki, isn't it?
Hey, Yuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
I feel like I shouldn't be saying yes to this, so...
How strange. Then that would mean you're not a Freyer after all.
What is a Freyer? Frey. Frey. Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free. Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and...
Miss Shigure, are you sure Knives didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Knives are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being
Oh
displayed on
God.
that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
Oh my God. AI about to talk to me about some real life occurrence that, or some real life strange conspiracy or
It's a top
occurrence.
secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on
Talk about the
October
Philadelphia
28th,
experiment.
1943.
Yeah.
A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible, if a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it.
She crazy.
Okay. What the? Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Alright. Let's start looking around.
Virtual reality activation. I was gonna say, this is what it's like when I'm in VR. Hold on, my baby needs to talk to me. What ability do you want? This loading screen takes any longer. I hate these little green dots. Meow. Kizuna's parents are rich. OMG, Tokiko and I share birthdays. I forgot about it. She wasn't present in my mind yet. I didn't really know her yet. Girls who share birthdays. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Double. That's 490. Live. That's what I am. I'm live.
Like I mentioned yesterday.
Wait, hold on. No! Shit. Okay. 40.
Rigor
Okay.
mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors. Someplace warm.
Ryuki spin. Oh yeah. Not nearly as good as Date's spin in my opinion, but
Looks like it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
Getting a better look at it. It looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube. Graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of...
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs, they're elastic and hard to break. And it's said that their theoretical max... Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
That way. Over by that red lamp. What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
hi Ryuki. Let me get a good look at you actually. Okay. He's kind of like in a funny little guy kind of way, you know? He's my friend.
The questions for the quiz also show up here too. Huh. These aren't good for much other than for show. Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
Thomas, say something funny now.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray. Wow, I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
The bottom part of the signboard is...
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's... you know what?
Couldn't you have compared it to a fish hook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
What's this?
Three things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns.
Who's making thermite in the dead body? That's insane. Macy, next time we play, can we make thermite? Yippee! Hashtag just girly things.
We're pretty much done using the clues we've gathered so far. We should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Who's who?
Let's get on that now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
Bitch, I don't know what turned off the lights. Ryuki, what are you saying?
That's the switch that power...
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked
Well,
up
it's probably the
and flipped
string.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think of something else.
It's the string. Ryuki, look at the string.
There were bundled CMTs tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
Oh my god, why is her stupid little body, her back is arching, you little freak.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
No,
She does look like a little ghost.
I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
The culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down. Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, That can be explained by using the X-ray mode.
Me.
It's the ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
You know, my friend Ann, he's been playing. He finished Mizuki Route today. And yesterday he was playing Annihilation. And he was literally like 89 was sitting there and he was like, oh, I don't think this is actually 89. And I was like in my head, I was like, how the fuck did you put that together? Like, yeah, that's 89, but it's not Falco. Don't you think it's a little gay for men to be in each other? It's kind of suspicious to have another man in your body like that.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet.
Only 75% has been reenacted, Ryuki. Can't you see the HUD?
The main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
Tama, you're gonna give him more mental illnesses.
Aren't you?
Actor?
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create
Ryuki, you gay as fuck. If Tama was in that room with me.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor! Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Academy Award.
Macadamy? Like the nuts?
Enough! Let's get this started! Ready? Action!
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin. Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now.
Jail. Electric chair.
Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well,
It's playing the Ota music. I know they use it for more than just Ota, but I think of his stupid Somnia with this music.
the body was
Oh, you can't
placed
hear the
so it was
music.
hung like a bridge between two beams.
Idiot Ota song.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT.
They're so in love! Fuck, I need to draw Oda and Ryuki, and
CNT
like...
went up the beams and extended
Then I'm gonna get like hate mail and someone's gonna like spoil the game for me because of... like that's gonna be their form of hate mail.
onto the light switch.
I haven't seen it yet, I'm so...
It's too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon!
Go! Go, Ryuki, go! He's doing... Get it! Get it! Get it! He's doing his little dance.
It needs to be
This scene makes no sense. I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it.
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
It reminds me of the Saito dance. I agree. I've watched the Saito dance on YouTube sometimes, and I like to look through the comments, and people are like, "Why is this in the game?"
The fire travels
Quirked up, quirked up serial killer.
Turns on the lights.
I agree. I understand you, Macy. If he was not a quirky, funny guy, he would not have like sat there as Iris and ran her YouTube channel in character for that long.
Later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
He just does a bit of trolling.
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion.
Good work. I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
When I have your girlfriend strapped, whenever I have your girlfriend strapped to a chair and I make your kids watch me get my head blown off.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
You can trust me, I swear. Saito the kind of motherfucker to cross his fingers when doing a pinky promise.
All makes sense now.
It blows up Hitomi. Problem.
That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing.
I think so too.
Just like the Philadelphia experiment.
It's a shame he's a character I can't really talk about.
Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
Him and Falco. Honestly, I think you could get away talking about Falco a little more than you can Saito, because at least Falco like passes off as a separate character. Yeah. But like if you see Saito, it's like, oh, that's Date. Like just right off the bat.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to this line.
Macy, like, oh, scared out of her mind.
All so they could spread that QR video.
Yeah, that is a really cute picture of Dante. Yeah, okay. Imagine if I had like drawn him in that outfit and then like posted it onto Twitter and like because like what could you have done to stop me? Oh my god, like imagine if I had posted art of him in that outfit onto Tumblr and I see people tagging it as Saito and I'd be like, Macy, what does this mean?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they concluded CNT on the scene.
My silly little goose.
Because it would give away the trick?
He's just like me.
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction reaction and destroyed the CNT.
Fake Roblox generator links. Iris uploads a new video. My Roblox account was hacked by and it's like a picture of like a creepypasta looking, like her Roblox character went from like a cutesy one to like a creepypasta looking one. My Roblox character was hacked. Have you watched the Izzy's movie Star Planet? Yeah, that my like you know what I'm talking about? How people's yeah, that's what happens to Iris because Saito takes her account.
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right?
Yeah.
It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
God, a part of me wishes, like, there is a world out there where Saito could have been a little bit more normal. AKA just, it could have been, like, not murderous, so he could have been Iris's. Can Saito, I need Saito to be able to be Iris's evil older brother.
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly.
That's hard. Because it's not just a gamer daughter, like, it's an e-girl daughter. Streamer e-girl daughter. Hardest decision of my life.
That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so.
well, well, at least he's self-sustaining.
The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours.
But e-girl daughter brings him the money.
The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Again with that joke? Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign.
Damn, Ryuki's mad. It's not useless when it's not erect. God, Tama, you just don't get it. I need, you know that tier list. It's like Breaking Bad characters and how well they play Fortnite. I need to make one of those. Okay, Saito is at the top. I think Iris is good, but not as good as Saito, and so that was another reason why people thought that she'd be set. Is he an Octane player or a Wraith player?
It's the same reason bullets and rockets
Revenant! Yeah, Revenant!
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign.
He's the Revenant player that called you a dumbass.
It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell.
I was on VR chat the other night, and I was in a Fortnite avatar world,
To wrap it all up,
and someone next to me, like we heard his wife tell him that she was pregnant. And he was like, "Oh, okay, I guess she's pregnant." Like, he was on VR chat.
the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
Let's see. Okay, I'm putting Saito in S tier for the Fortnite tier list. Is okay. Do we think Iris good at video games? Because I've seen her how she plays Shovel Forge. That's what I was thinking too. She mainly does dancing. I'm gonna put Iris at a solid C tier.
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
That's how she. Oh my god, she's the type of person to like. She makes money off of streaming like Apex, like loot box videos. Oh my god, guys, let's open up 500 Apex packs and see if we can get Watson's heirloom.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
It hasn't been found yet.
Oh, for sure.
Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is #1 rule of investigation, right?
Should she go in the A tier or the B tier?
Like who?
Oh, Mizuki? I think Mizuki should go in either S or A tier. Yeah, I feel like Saito has to. Yeah, Mizuki A tier, B for boss maybe, or A.
The whole time we were shooting the show.
What about Pewter?
There must be someone who knew about it, or at least
You mean... the director, Jinpei Wagai.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, I'm having to reread some of this stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay, get it, cause... The culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon. Yeah. Starting our search with the people who might... Okay. What's up on the studio ceiling?
right.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone.
Chinpei sweep. Chinpei goes in A tier. He would crush it at Fortnite.
He's in Akihabara right now.
Okay, MoMA A tier.
At the maid cafe, Sunfish
Um,
Pocket.
where does Oda go? Yeah, I'll put Oda in D tier. Um, I'm just gonna put Date in E tier. Um, I think here, Date for some reason gives me really strong, like he would play Bowser in Mario Kart vibes. Like in my head.
There he is. Ah, shit. Damn.
What? Shinpei Evo? I like that blonde mermaid.
Ryuki!
I did get shot. I made it go the wrong way. I was too busy looking at the black-haired mermaid. She's cute looking in the portrait. I think that's my first time ever failing a quick time event. Well, it's because I did it the wrong way. I read it wrong. Whatever. Who bringing the gun to the mermaid, like Sunfish Pocket?
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail! That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said, so me and the staff haven't met this Terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics. Chikara Horodori.
No way. It can't be.
Well, thank God. Yeah. I've had enough of this fella. One of the people I follow, it's not like a spoiler, but like I know one of like the name, like the title of one of the days for Ryuki because they post about it every fucking day. Yeah, that's what I figure. But like I have to see it every single day. I have to see She Was the Universe every single day. Every single day for the last week I have seen it. They post about it every single day. Something something Date Ryuki. Something something. I don't know. I don't like the Date Ryuki ship either. But this person is funny and they're a friend of one of my friends, and so like I don't know.
This place is so full of nature. Just like Yoyaki Park.
Oh my god.
It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, do you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course. Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Why is she lying? Tama, you do not have a grandma.
Chikara's right side.
Why are you lying?
Section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th. Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out? The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that it has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its gut. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
I was about to say, it's kind of like Ima, except like Ima's was like the worst possible timing ever. Like that was like the most serious shit ever. And like she was like, Date? What was it? It was like there's no living organisms in here. Like, Ima, please. In the Ota route, after Mayumi's Somnium, doesn't it end like relatively soon after that?
Looks like there aren't any other clues here.
Fucking cause half of them are just Mizuki route. Well, I mean, whatever. I remember being really long, or not long, short to me. But it's probably because I did Mizuki route first, and so then like I just went to that Somnium and just.
Well, satisfied? That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation, a false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Jinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Jinpei.
Goated Shinpei.
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas to secure.
cameras on campus?
None. You remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Ryuki! Something bad's gonna happen. I know it. I can just tell.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I knew you would come see me.
I'm so fucking scared of her. But like in a good way.
As you know, this is the president's office at the Nye's Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You designed it.
Yes, the flow of water cleanses one's heart, just like the flow of time.
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have complete trust in him.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
These aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
What a degenerate.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous
Oh,
myth
get
of
her.
UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Oh.
It appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Nyes have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit
Uh-oh.
together if Nyes is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon, what was written on the signboard, it all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Nyes in it? No, I don't.
Then do you know about terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but... I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Nyes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my
Base
motive?
Tokiko killing Elon Musk.
Well,
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Nyes are heading in completely different directions.
perhaps Nyes and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that Nyes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades. We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nyes believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it. Forever.
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
Ryuki
I've
loves
never played
GTA.
anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order
I've
of
never
Percent
played any of that. How dare you?
they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
Let me make sure I understand this. So, I wish. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure.
Ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
I am aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie. By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier?
Something scary is gonna
Simulation theory
happen
is nothing but
because the
nonsense.
camera changed angles.
That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not a cult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof. Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before. Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole. It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area.
Okay.
Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane, just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example.
Tokiko.
When that
I
character
don't under.
falls, you may think
Mario
that
in Minecraft?
However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world.
Mario in Shovel Forge?
Only
Shovel Forge George?
program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
Tokiko, this is a lot like when Iris and Oda were trying to, like, explain to me all of that shit.
I'd like to ask you one thing. Beings that are far more intelligent and advanced
Yeah,
than
she
we
doesn't,
are,
like, in a sexy manner.
do you believe a civilization of such beings exists anywhere in this world?
Oh god, I just got added on Discord. Hold on. Oh, I got added because Shoko's eyeball being in Renju. Iris grabbing the knife from Maomi, but the eyeball thing threw me for a loop. Yeah. Well, he's a grown man. I'm not gonna control what he does. He was crying over Mizuki route. He was going crazy. Now he's gonna do Iris route. He took a long ass break earlier. He was making dinner with his family, so and can do whatever he wants. When the visual novel is enthralling. Oh my god. I wonder what he's gonna how he's gonna react to the bot like to Monika's body in Mizuki's.
And by this world, I mean all possible worlds in the entire universe.
Well, somewhere out there, probably.
I agree. Taking that into consideration, we're left with three possibilities. 1. Civilization hasn't reached a level of technology advanced enough to create a simulation that can't be 2. Civilization has reached a level of technology advanced enough to accomplish this.
So true.
But it hasn't for some reason. 3. Civilization has reached that level of technology. Therefore, they've proceeded with creating an intricate simulation. Which of these do you think is most likely?
Are you saying it's 3?
That is what a famous Swedish philosopher believed, at least. He further explains that civilization must have run simulations millions or even trillions of times, in which case, it would make sense to believe our world would be included in one of those simulations.
You're saying it's far more likely that we're one of the countless simulated worlds, rather than a world that exists in the one and only reality. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Or should I say I'm getting sleepy? Is that how I get the...
I see.
Oh,
Then
shit.
let us leave it at that. In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. There is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself. We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles like reincarnation, or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Has this woman lost it? Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through LinkSync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her minds using a regular sync.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
She doesn't want to see her ex-girlfriend.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... Fine. I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
Me strapping into my VR headset. I need to go see someone whip out their car, get a 5 Nights at Freddy's world.
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
It's like a
Okay,
jump scare.
Let's begin.
VR Chat's a very horrible game, but it's so fun. That's not supposed to even happen. That shit's not even allowed. I'm so scared.
I wonder if this is the nice president's room. It's
I'll
really
see.
bright, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for nice.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. Not that I know why. A. Angry. Incoming.
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
The music hasn't started yet, so I'm very interested.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
Whoa. Am I gonna wanna just interact with this book?
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right.
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway, That's about all that we can get from this book. When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the scene can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wink sync.
Huh? Mm. Again?
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this somnium has to do with what we found in the Nice book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
Do you see anything?
Not really. It seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And Red, what if there's an angry Shingu Riverway in there?
Enough of the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always give me this weird confidence during syncs?
How do... Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta descend. Ah.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room. Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers. Whoa. Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
What is this thing? Huh.
With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah, if we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Oh my god. There's... Evil shadow skull.
It's normal sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
It's a skull. A little on the small side.
What can this mean?
found an adult skull and a small one.
That skull is a little bigger.
Bigger. What could that mean?
What do you mean?
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Again?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
What the hell are they doing to him?
Huh?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide.
He just doesn't know how to swim very well. Leave him alone.
You have 5 minutes remaining.
It's the same room again.
If this is the same as earlier...
What the hell?
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time. It's a hand. And this.
The non-upal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out. How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
I don't think this is right.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
No, she didn't.
Tama, you want her so bad. Shut up.
Maybe this isn't anything.
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Is there a specific order I need to do this in? Oh, good fucking lord. Where the water flows. Okay. So, maybe like up here. Maybe. And then...
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Okay, water's not flowing that way. Where the hell did that other water go? Well, it flows that way. I feel like I don't... I mean, I guess... I don't think I should have started with this one, actually. I feel like I shouldn't go against the flow. Goes that way. And then, like... I don't fucking know. I see the second one down here, but... Well, I'll try. And then it's gonna take me... Whatever, we'll try. Worst comes to worst, I just retry. Who cares? Who care anymore? I don't fucking care.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
I think I got it.
Wait, she must be talking to
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
What's going on?
Leave that poor 12-year-old alone. He just wants to wear his Beats in peace. He wants to listen to he wants to listen to Minecraft music. Fuck. Exactly.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that. It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Me and who?
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on nice. The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is... a big eyeball. What is going on inside?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
What does that equals 1 mean? Is it a timey? Okay. Flip or poke eyes. And let's flip it.
And spin. I set the eyes to face each other.
Ryuki,
An eyeball.
less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
People with blue eyes be like. Oh my god, I got a face full of ass right now. Tomo, you gotta move. Ricky. Do I gotta do anything with this book? Didn't let me interact with it.
It's a red book of
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Should I close it or flip it? That's what I thought. Yeah, whatever. We'll use a timey. That would have been kind of funny.
This should do it.
Would it have made you at least giggle a little bit? Wow, we're just like Date and Aiba. What, Macy? You don't like that? Why?
A red book.
Well, you kind of make me think. You kind of remind me of a mouse, which is kind of close to a hamster. Mouse to hamster pipeline. Those were rats, not mice, Macy.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
No. So messed up.
New book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
Just like Leon. This is how Leon is connected now. Because we have Johnny.
This time, it's closed.
I'm guessing I should open this book, right? Flip. That's what sounds right.
A mirror.
She's the CEO of Fortnite.
What was that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
GameStop has NFTs. I have to fucking figure this out now. No. Oh my god. What the fuck? Tokiko like mass producing the 9/11 GameStop NFTs. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, if there's more steps to this, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
I thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's... At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
No way. You're goofing with me.
That's...
There.
Let's go.
No, it's Tama being put in the microwave.
Ryuki,
Oh,
out of time.
I'm not making it. You kidding me?
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Already? We haven't even gotten close to the truth, Tokiko.
Oh god. Should I just start over? What should I do? So? Whatever.
I don't.
No. No, I'm not worried about life. Oh wait, actually, there's something important that did show up. Hold on. What track and field event do I like? Uh, the yeah. Boss. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, Macy has died. That's so funny.
Hmm?
Okay.
I sense something.
Whatever. Oh, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know if I was supposed to inspect all of them. Well, whatever.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Man, whatever. If I had 15 more seconds at the end, it would have made no difference. Eh. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Okay. She's swimming? Oh. I need to see her do the, God, what is it fucking called?
4 minutes remaining.
Wednesday pose. What is it? What is the entire phrase? Sparkle on. Sparkle on. That's what I was looking for. Man. Gemini are related. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Flip it the other way around. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't need to do that. It was just gonna go back. I just wasted time. Maybe you're right. Hmm. Because I didn't know that it turned back around, okay? And that's what I was just complaining about, but since your stream's delayed, I'm looking a lot dumber than I really am.
It's a red book.
Stop it.
A red.
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing now. But, you know, I'm trying to rush through it too much, and so I'm making stupid decisions and wasting time. Yeah, I don't know.
Less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
So, if we don't get it this time, I'll get it the next time. For sure. No, we're not fucking making it. I can just tell. And it's not that hard. It's just being a little silly because I'm trying to rush through it too much, and so I'm like not paying attention when I should be.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry.
Yeah. I had to redo some of the somniums. Like I know Iris's I had to redo. Um
30 seconds left.
yeah, we ain't making it. We ain't making it. We ain't making it.
Ryuki, you're out of time.
Damn, we were close though. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I got this. I got it this time. I know which evil shadow skull for sure this time. Maybe you're right, Macy. I think maybe you were right. Whatever, I should fucking kill myself. Good heavens. hardest visual novel I've ever played.
That was surprising. All of a sudden.
That sounds suicide inducing. I think it was this one. Yeah.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
I'm wasting so much fucking time because I forgot I had to inspect this stupid ass book. I'm gonna. Macy, I'm delayed for you.
What?
4 minutes remaining.
Another book. Then, when the... A big eyeball.
Like I said, so what's it gonna be?
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
A red book. God.
It's a new book of this time. It's
Stop 9/11 NFT. Okay.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
She is crying blood. I would watch a lot of videos of people crying blood on YouTube as a kid. I don't know, I thought it was interesting how that could happen. And I also liked clicking on videos that said like girl in bikini, and I'd click on it and be a jump scare, and I'd be too scared to get on the computer for the rest of the day. See, Macy, this is why. This is why he's just like me. Don't you get it? I'm. Needs something to alter my life forever to make me like deranged and crazy. Yay!
Seconds left.
I'm going to open it. Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says Nirvana Initiative.
Title drop!
The Nirvana Initiative.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Computer, please.
Thank God I was able to get that, what's it called? Fucking thing done. I'm not gonna have to go back and redo that. I had 18 seconds left at the end.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind using this machine.
Damn bitch, why are you staring at me like that?
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him? Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream. The Nirvana Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
You don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
It seems you have many questions for me, but I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Doki go off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself. You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that? I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that. We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
Why not? Come on, just a little bit. In that somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them, and yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well... I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Oh, my baby. No. So when are you making me stop?
After this day, we're gonna get to something, and I'm gonna make you stop.
Okay, so I'm gonna be able to go to the 10 o'clock
Shoma,
meeting.
the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know.
Get rid of that hard
A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
Why? Why me? I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him. I had my phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half. What?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone, please. I just want to be left alone.
What are you reading?
Probably porn.
It's a book about robotics.
Ha! You see?
That's not pornographic at all.
Think about it. All the pistons and the lubricants and the shafts.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't don't know much about that video. Barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me. You haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
Nirvana trial?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you. Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the Nirvana trial is different. It's not just a game. It's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year. That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week. This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a
Bro is flabbergasted.
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Oh my god, so it's gonna be Tokiko's birthday.
Ryuki, why did you come here?
I thought Shoma might be here.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, this week it will be.
Still need to ask him some questions.
I will get to play her birthday.
But it looks like he's not here.
Does she have a birthday party?
Anyway, no point in... Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
That's the big dance number at the end. Nothing bad happened. It's all good.
Yippee!
Birthday party ending. It changes when
Mame is here too.
it changes when Mama puts his head inside the image.
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well,
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machine.
this isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
No, you know.
No, I don't.
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Hey, that's my thing.
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant. Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of...
Why did Amama make that face when she was mentioned?
Or NICE.
Nice. You mean that that secret society or whatever?
Yeah.
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana Initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Hariyuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Kaname.
Yeah. She doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier, right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
What?
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
Do you know Tokiko? Do you know something about the Nirvana Initiative? Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame. A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost? The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
Okay.
I wasn't asking you. The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Tama, you're so woke.
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
Different like responses for it, so like
The answer is LGBTQ plus.
but she has the spirit.
Yeah.
The answer is simple. Panties.
Oh, come on.
Jill, did you really pause my trivia?
I didn't mean to,
Response.
I'm at a loss.
but I didn't want to hit dialogue.
I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course.
Amame's sweet.
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you...
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now. Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that...
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No, I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
See?
You can't be serious.
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Knives, that name came up.
Then what about the Nirvana Initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
Shut up.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them have any information on Tokiko.
Because she says meh. Amame, you're so... She gets the cringe fail internet slang from Iris.
It's true. Why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Amame would roleplay warrior cats online.
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
So she had to stop. She cried so hard she threw up, so Hitomi told her she couldn't read them anymore.
She definitely read it.
Ryuki, why are we here?
Remember how I said before that I like nature? The sea is also a part of nature. By the way, Tama, look over there.
Yeah.
That's...
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strange. Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event.
Oh my god. Ann just texted me and he told me that Iris died again, and I was about to be like, how the fuck did he finish Iris route that fast? How? But he's talking about the frozen body. I was so your bestie.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You. What's going on? What could he be plotting?
Masked woman sweep.
None of your business.
Oh, my baby needs to talk to me. How do you like your coffee? I like how boss is thick as fuck. Damn. Oh, I said that and someone left my stream. Okay. So wait, if someone hadn't played the first game, they'd be so confused. Okay, so if you know. What? I have to look. The acronym LGBTQ plus stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning. I love them all. So where is this, like, the stat thing? Okay, let's see. Files. Manual. Well, I didn't see it. Amame. Evolves to this if madness is highest stat. Ew. MoMA. It is kind of funny seeing Mama evolves from courage or madness. And Pewter's love or naughty. That's kind of funny. I know, but still. Okay. That's what happens. I mean, I don't blame her. I mean, shit, she love and madness for being with getting with the guy who pulls you down into a kiss and like That's just girl bossness.
Girl madness.
Mm-mm.
Whatever, you don't get it. I experience girl madness every day. You don't.
I very much so experience girl madness. Did you see?
Do you understand that having blackmail against a politician is girl madness?
No, that's just being a girl boss.
No, that's girl madness. You don't get it. I'm being late to his phone because he literally was solving having blackmail against a politician.
I don't need to tell you anything. Nothing.
Not too much then.
Why doesn't she wear shoes?
That doesn't matter. She
You're
can wear
beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead.
I'm not looking at them in a weird way. I'm looking at them and like I'm fucking distressed by them.
And I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
But she feels so stressed that you're looking at them.
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
Action she's talking about.
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan.
Because she
Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't. Let's forget about it. More.
On to the next place, huh?
she's kind of sad about it.
It's MILF Day.
Why couldn't I be invited to the surprise party? I wanted to have a cupcake.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
And why not?
It's romantic.
That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that
Leon,
what's he doing here?
let's go find out.
Oh, it's you. Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one. I was watching the sky.
Sky?
Yeah, like I told you, I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree, but what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What's the request?
What does it even say?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
Good heavens.
Yeah, and that's the... I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard of it. And I heard a bunch of people, though, who knows if that's all true. Supposedly, there's some complex hidden... I don't know much else. Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there, though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well, I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, all right? Cheer
I
up.
would walk away.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
By the way, Ryuki, about the Nirvana track.
Now that you bring it up.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well. Hey, Ryuki? Are you okay?
He's bugging. Ryuki. When you get so high, you get scared.
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there, like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here. What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
No.
You know, in my head, I was like, oh, we better find her dead.
This can't be happening.
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm. Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, and I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko, and no one left it either.
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body. Yeah, that door is the only way in or out. Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room? Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nye's.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
Before we begin, the side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument, and she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes. That's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park. Looks like the statue is made of iron.
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
This statue is iron too.
What, is it not gonna show me again?
If you spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor
won't appear.
Wait, what's this?
They are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not. There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail?
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
The same kind of rail.
It's even going toward this.
Okay, yeah, I don't need to inspect that. Oh, what is this?
Yes. There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it. As I mentioned before, not on this desk.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to... What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Something coming out of it.
It's an infrared light. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermal mode. But the light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
No, poor connection quality. Why? Broadcasting only mic audio.
The light is shining
What?
to the northeast.
Hold on. Why? Here, you know what?